the rescues and the raids that I've been on in the past, we have seen some neglectful cases, but on a routine basis, I don't see this. Fecal matter and the urine and just the lack of cleanliness in the area.
Right now we're in Carriere, Mississippi, assisting the Sheriff's Office with a seizure of approximately 120 animals. The animals are going to be removed from the property and taken to the emergency shelter. It's going to start shortly. Our teams are now moving in.
We're inside a puppy mill in Carriere, Mississippi, and we're checking everything out. The floor is covered with filth and feces everywhere. And again, that ammonia smell is just so overpowering. Really young puppies. I mean, look at the conditions these dogs are being raised in, churning out dogs in this horrible pen to be sold to people who have no idea where these animals are coming from.
This puppy was found inside of this crate dead. The puppy was covered in maggots.
You know, some of them you can look in their eyes and they're terrified, but once you get them in your arms, you see that they actually trust you, and they're taking in their first breath in the outdoors, and it's a great sight to see that they're actually coming out of this place where we're having a hard time breathing.
The numbers were just way too many. The conditions were not suitable by the testimony of the 3 vets that we brought with us today. They deemed that all the animals living in these conditions needed to be removed immediately for their health and safety.
This one in particular has got such severe matting that it's actually twisting and pinching the skin up in a twisting fashion. Right here in front of his eye, you can see how it's pulling on the skin. That's painful. That's just like somebody twisting and pinching your skin all day long and not letting go. It's gotten so bad that here on his backside, it's actually trying to pull, and it's ripping at the skin, making it become more friable and weakened. It's constant torture. I mean, I can't imagine having my skin pinched and pulled in a fashion like this day in, day out. This is months of hair mats being neglected, and this is old, aged fecal matter and urine that has formed in these mats. This is not a new thing.
Puppies underneath his neck. Look at that.
Now that we've rescued all these animals from the property, we bring them here to our temporary shelter. So these animals are finally getting a clean place to sleep and some fresh water. And tomorrow, veterinarians will be examining every single one of them to make sure that any issues are addressed before they are sent to the shelters we're working with, who will place them in new adoptive homes.
In the state of Mississippi, the laws are quite weak to protect these animals and other animals like this. This person was selling through the newspaper, she was selling over the internet. Cute pictures of puppies, great little stories. People were buying these animals and had no idea what their money was going to support. When people understand that if you buy a puppy without really seeing for yourself how the animals are living, you run a very big risk of supporting horribly cruel puppy mills.